upstate New York, just south of Niagara Falls. We're in Buffalo country since 1970, home of the Sabres. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich, and an air of expectancy about this game because when you walk through the turnstiles and you go up to your seat, you know you're going to get to see the top point getter in the league, and that's a thrill.
Who doesn't love to see goals and points, Doc? And when you have the leading scorer in the entire league on the ice, he's going to get a lot of attention from the other team's best defensive players.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Subban's the guardian of the crease tonight for the Sabres. The winning percentage is impressive, isn't it? So he'll try to build that higher tonight. He gets the nod in goal tonight despite a loss in the last game. Face-off number 1 gets us underway. Eichel's ready for the opening face-off for Buffalo. Suzuki's there for the Canadiens. They've got it again. Pitching it to Eichel. Gains the zone. Puck ends up out of the zone, so they must recoil. And he dumps it in. The Canadiens with possession up the wing. Oh, and a missed pass, and the puck goes out. Got it in his own end. Hansen's trying to work his way ahead. Puck is thrown to Reinhart. And he gains the zone. Shoots it off. Just missed the net with that one.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Trying to go to Reinhart. Pitching this one to Eichel. And he picks it up. Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. The Sabres with a neutral zone possession along the way. Let's go down near the ice for Ray.
Subban's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Many thanks, Ray. Decides to head for the corner. Fires! What a reaction save!
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Snapping a pass to Yaskin. It's dumped in. And the pickup. The Canadiens are driving it from the wing. Shoots one. Got it all. Thoughts now from Ray Ferraro.
Subban's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Thanks very much, Ray. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Canadiens are given a hooking minor.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Canadiens penalty to number 25. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 11 seconds.
Buffalo's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
This is a power play earned in a scoreless game. Their power play can now get them on the board and give them a lead.
Flings it right in that catching glove. Good work. Over 4 minutes played here in the first. Game still waiting for its first goal. Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Reinhart. And they are in. Takes it to the corner. Slid to Dahlin. A shot. Got that. Tremendous scoring chance. Got it back out of the zone. Passing one off now to Dahlin. That one's flopped in. Moving it to Gensel. Sent out, and he'll make him chase it. Montreal's minor penalty is for delay of game.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Montreal penalty to number 59, Jake Gensel. 2 minutes for delay of game. Time of the penalty, 4 minutes.
Buffalo's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
And freezes play for the whistle. Drop. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. That puck's loose, went off someone. Buffalo's in possession as they travel up the wing. Laid on to Hansen. Strong play there. Is able to move on in. Slides it to the point. Couldn't get his way through. Chip to Hansen. Great stick. No chance on that pass. It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Sabres' power play is over. They had a lot of time, and they came up empty. Propelled to Hansen. That's a great deflection there. Good stick. Directing that one to Bowling. At the front of the net. Hammers one. Terrific grab with the glove. A long scorcher. That shot's blocked. Threatening an attack. Sanders chips it back. They're getting ready to strike. Back at the point now. Sends it across the blue line. In front. Point blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
Looking to Suzuki. That puck's loose, defended away by Kadri. One-timer. Oh, that was close.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Intercepted it in no man's land. Nicely received at the point. Didn't get a thing of that one. Now it's directed to Yaskin. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Snapped up that right wing to Yaskin. Picks it up in his own end. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
The Sabres always want to play a physical game, and they're right here. He always has among the highest hit totals in the league. He is a pinball on ice.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Pitching it to Manson. And he dumps it in. He shut him right down. Nudged along by the skate. Puck is thrown to Skinner. Ripped along to Middlestat. Flings it. Oh, and it's off the mark.
Sometimes you rush the shot and end up missing the net. Need to slow things down next time.
Just over 8 minutes remaining. Still scoreless. Steps across that line. Looks over his options from the corner. A shot. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Wasn't too far off, but ultimately not on the net.
Montreal's along the wing at center ice. Puck sails over the glass, and we get the whistle.
Buffalo's had an aggressive mindset throughout these last 10 games. They've forechecked extremely well. They've been aggressive and on the body. We'll see if they can impose their will on their opponent, who's played much the same way over their last 10.
Got it at the point. Perfect tip by the stick. And a save. Puck's loose. The roadblock got in the way. Trying to go to Lindholm. To Suzuki. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots. What a save.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
The Canadiens skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Pitching this one to Eichel. Snapping a pass to Reinhart. Passing one off now to Dahlin. Good standing poke check. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Pass attempt to Eichel. Has it in his own end. Moving it to Suzuki. The Canadiens skated up on the side. And he steps across the line. He could start some danger here. Fires a shot. May not have intended it, but it hit it. Outstanding job done at the blue line to hold the pressure on. Oh, man, that's got to be a penalty. The Canadiens get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Montreal penalty to number 48, Thomas Hertel. 2 minutes for charging. Time of the penalty, 13 minutes.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
What a ripper from the point. That move not too slick there. With geometry, it's on to Larkin. Got that pass in his own end. The Sabres have been handed a minor penalty for tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The squads are even. 4 players aside. And the face-off.
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
Points it. Pass to the slot. Got in front of another one.
The goaltender shuts that one down, and a superb opportunity.
That went off the pad. And he puts the glove on it and stops play.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Crosses that line. That puck left the zone, and so everybody will have to reset. Picks it up back there. Directing that one to Suzuki. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Lets it go. From the slaughter wrister. Save. Looking to Reinhart. Now it's directed to Eichel. Gives it over to the point. Into the corner by Hansen. Pitching at the hurdle. Swipe that one at center ice. Cut that off between the blue lines. Lets it rip. Deflected off the blocker. Cut that pass in his own end. Missed all of it. And he holds on and stops play.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Trying to get it back out of the zone. It remains in the zone. Shoots one. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. Buffalo's quick on the draw. As that point pass as well. Hits the post.
Kadri's the guy you want with the puck on his stick as you try to climb back into the game, but his shot hits the pipe and goes away.
Need to get rid of it. Biggest chance of the game. Right over the net.
There was room upstairs on that breakaway, but he just missed.
Puck is thrown to Jaskin. The Sabres have it along the side at mid-ice. And it's a good pickup.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Pretty run-of-the-mill stop for the goaltender. He's got a clean look. It's a shot without much velocity.
Good face-off win. Outstanding work with the glove. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Domi's turnover in the middle of the ice is one that you have to be concerned about. The coach immediately turned around to his players and said that puck has to go forward.
He got his pad on it. Montreal skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone.
Last minute of play in the first period.
Comes off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Scooped up by Hansen. Buffalo's up the wing, setting things up. And move down to Reinhart. On to Bishop. Gets that one on a cross. Trying for it. It's blocked. Got to clear it. Brings it in for an attack. Buffalo seeing the end of this period coming. Do they have time to start something and to finish it? Elevator to Bishop. Slid to Gensel. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Wouldn't let him by. Trying to go to Bishop. Pitching this one to Eichel. First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Canadiens leave the ice with a 1-0 lead. A look now at the lopsided shot totals. A whopping 16 for the Sabres and 10 for the Canadiens.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
Begun period 2 with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. He scores!
Oh, what a quick release on that snapper.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
The Canadiens have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
Number 22, Nick Suzuki.
Buffalo's in control as they travel up the wing. Laid on to Dahlin. Good pass to him behind the net. Using the point. Ping-pongs it ahead to Reinhart. Stole that pass away in his own end. Sends to the point. Shoots. Gathered up again by Bollig. Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Not able to do that quick. Hansen spoiling for a fight here. Bollig's a big name who's going to have a 5 next to it in penalty minutes or more. And this fight has ended with one last solid punch.
Great hands for not only scoring, but also knocking out his opponent.
Well, the home team just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Buffalo penalty to number 48. A 5-minute major for fighting.
Loose puck blocked off by Duchesne. Terrific poke check. Shakes right through. He's got a chance. Quick shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Taken to the slot. In the slot. Hit the post with the shot.
Hurdle's facial expression tells you he can't believe that this puck hit the post and stayed away. That was a chance to put a nail in the coffin.
Pass across at the point. To the half wall. They've got all the gunners out. To Hurdle. Looks to make a play. Keeps it going behind the net. Great poke check. That shot came from just 6 inches.
If you want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
To Hurdle. Centered. Saved with the pad. Try to clear the puck. Recollected. The Canadiens go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Snapping a pass to Schmaltz. The Canadiens' power play let him down at a very important time. Nicely done with the interception. He's got it. Chip to Hurdle. Feeds the point. A howitzer. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Muscled right off. Buffalo's looking to head man up the wing. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Montreal's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He just flat out missed it. Oh, broke it up. Takes that pass. Shot. That was a great play and goal.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Lip spot. Great glove hand. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Buffalo's bench sagged again, guys. Right next to me as the same player takes another penalty. He leads the league in penalty minutes, and guys know who's undisciplined and who's not. This gets a little old after a while.
They score! It's only a one-goal game now.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Low blocker is always a good place to shoot. This shot is perfect. Beats him on the blocker side, just above the pad.
The Sabres, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half, and still an entire period to play. Passing one off now to Skinner. In with it now. Got that pass in his own end.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Fantastic shutdown. Has it picked up. Pass attempt to Skinner. And he steps in. Takes it from the boards and looks on. Score! And this one is tied.
Well, that certainly changes the complexion of the game. That tying goal has changed everything about this one.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on. Smart recovery by Hansen. Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him.
28 seconds.
Missed on that. And a save. The Canadiens have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Propelled to Goulet. Cranks a blast. Routine save.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Not a free puck now. The Canadiens are at the wing in neutral ice. And he dumps it in. Smart recovery by Skinner. Moving it to Middlestat.
2 goals so far, Doc. He's out there vying for the 3rd one to give him the hat trick.
Skinner slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. The Canadiens get a minor penalty for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Montreal penalty to number 15. Jesperi Kotkaniemi. 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty.
There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Skates it into the zone. Rister. Great glove save. Play continues. That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock. Holds on and gets that whistle. Just under 6 minutes to go, 2nd period, and this game is tied at 2. Good offensive zone win. Shoots one. Boy, he could have brought more to that one. Good save. Many yards gained to Goulet. The Sabres power play will reset. Directing that one to Larkin. Onside. Hoisted wide to Hansen. Shoots. He's got that point pass. Bounces it ahead to Middlestat. They're getting ready to strike. Swept away. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Well, that's a solid save.
And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Heading down low. The Canadiens have been guilty of a lot of penalties, but they've killed them all off. Steps in from the neutral zone. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. to Hansen. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass.
Bowen's not been that happy after serving that 5-minute major earlier. They were staring at each other as they came out of the penalty box. We'll see if the score's been set.
Looking to Reinhart. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that. The Canadiens are skating it up in neutral ice. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Hansen's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Fires. That puck hit him on the way to the net. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Puck loose, now picked up. Montreal's got it and moving up the wing. Lets it go. He scores!
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Canadiens have taken a late second period lead in this one. That might change the conversation in the locker room at the Horn. Gathered up again by Skinner.
Buffalo's offense has run through his hands for most of the last little while. His point streak continues. He has been a force both at 5-on-5 and on the power play over the last few games.
The Sabres control from the neutral zone. Makes that play deep. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Takes a shot. Save! Up to the point. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
A little bit of a sloppy turnover, Doc, but that looks like a guy just trying to make too much happen. He wants to get his team back in the game.
Oh, what a stop.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period.
1 minute left.
The Canadiens are moving the puck in their own end. To Reinhart. Gains that offensive line. Shoots. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Couldn't clear it out. Shutout positioning by Skinner. Buffalo's in the neutral zone along the wing. Now it's directed to Domi. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Wonderful block. Bounced off the boards to Skinner. He throws it there. Save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Well, this is a dead end. He thinks there's room to go. There isn't, and he gets pumped.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Directed on. That's a great save.
The Sabres still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Are you ready for your walk down memory lane? Then join us for our fantasy camp. Play hockey with your childhood heroes. It's a fun-filled week full of memories, and you can call us
Gensel's
right
goal
now
was
for
pretty
details.
good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break. We are entering the third period. Based on the first two, what are you expecting to happen?
The Sabres come into this period down on the scoreboard because they've turned over the puck way too many times. They'll need to tighten up their playmaking if they want to generate scoring chances.
Third period just underway. And that puck goes offside. And the faceoff's won. Pitching it to Eichel. Slid to Dahlin. Gains the zone. Flipped it toward open area. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. Dealt with in the corner by Bull. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Gives it to the point. Redirects it. Puck is thrown to Boley. Into the end of attack. Perfect wrister. Perfect save. That puck is free. Went off somebody. Shoots one. Save there. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Intercepted that one at an important place. That one is pointed to him. To Reinhardt. Laid on to Eichel. Looks from the corner. Gives it on a cross from the point. Dogged determination there by Boley. From the outside. Stick to side. Trying to go to Dahlin. He's got that one. You couldn't diagram it better than a chalkboard. Perfect pass. Chip to Eichel. Outstanding save with a glove. Just a bit over 4 minutes have been skated in the third. There have been some goals in this one. It's 3-3. He's trying to spring him ahead, and he's got him. Lets it go. Great save. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slot area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Driving in from no man's land. Wow, what a move. Taken over again. Pitching this one to Dahlin. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Suzuki. Oh, did he ever get hit? I don't know how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. And a save. Rides the line. Flings it. Amazing save. Had it away. Puts it back. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Turned away with the stick. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Passing one off now to Boley. Terrific determination by Hansen. Back in his defensive end to get it. Starts a breakout by passing ahead of the play. Oh, great cut. The Canadiens up the wing are moving the puck. Right to the point. With a shot. Great save. Pass attempt to Hurdle. Moving it to Domi. Thrown to the slot. That shot hit a man. Directing that one to Bishop. Steals it in the attacking zone. Couldn't get through. It's loose. Wonderful stop. Critical win of the draw. Slid back across from one point to the other. Whoa, look at this. To the point it comes. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Markov. Oh, that's a good keep. That's a great keep at the line. Looking to Duchesne. Takes that pass. Here we go. And they've got a 2-on-1 here. Oh, this could be a game changer. What a defensive play. To Hansen. He helps his team make progress with that bounce pass.
Sometimes the best play is right in front of the net. He took a quick look, read the seam, and then bounced it off the boards to his partner so they can get out of the zone much more safely.
Off from the tie-up, the help came. Shoots that pass ahead. Wasn't intentional, didn't go well. Loose puck. Propelled to Hansen. On to Eichel. Good intercept. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
A long pass ahead, and it's right on the money. He's got a chance. He takes that point pass. That play went offside.
Hansen's a type of player that loves to get involved physically, and he did right in the middle of that huge collision.
Leads that charge into the zone. A big hit in open ice. Another reason to like this game tonight. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Long lead pass to Dahlin. Broken stick, couldn't take it.
A busted stick on a play like that. Oh.
Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Slid to Reeder. Laid on to Hansen. Tip to the net. Score!
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Buffalo's got the lead by 1, and we are in the third period, and a dramatic stage is set. An important face-off for his team, brilliantly won. The Sabres continue to probe up the wing. Now it's directed to Suzuki. He's all alone. Brings a shot. Not a good shot.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
Chip to Reinhart. Propelled to Lindholm. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Pitching it to Suzuki. In that defensive zone, an important play. It's an onside play. Backhander to the net. Took that right away. And he holds on, and the whistle stops play. The Canadiens' schedule is a positive one. Once they finish this contest, they'll be headed home, and they'll be home for a good long while. Under 7 minutes left to go in the third. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Whistle is blown, penalty called, and the penalty box door swings open.
Great job by the official. He's taking control of the game, offsetting penalties on both sides.
Montreal's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
And he dumps it in. The Canadiens carrying it in their own end. Gains the zone. On to Manson. A point blast. Got a piece of that one. May not have intended it, but it hit him. To the point with it. To Markov. Out to the point with it now. Wonderful stop by Subban. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
They won that draw. Right in front. Takes his pass from the goalie. Buffalo's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. The Canadiens are carrying it in their own zone.
If we had games like this more often, nobody would be talking about how difficult it is to score goals anymore in the National Hockey League. But as it stands tonight, this is a goal after goal after goal game.
No luck.
Wicked shot there, and that's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Buffalo's killed off the penalty at a critical time in the game. Feeds it in front. Big pad save. Play stopped. That puck is just held.
It's been an outstanding night for him. Here's another example of a sharp save on a difficult chance.
Just a hair over 4 minutes to go. Buffalo's gotten the tie broken. Maybe they can build on this. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Terrific outlet pass. Nice steal there by Hansen. Off a defender, that's a free puck. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Not a hard hit, but effective. Carries it on in from center. Looks ahead to start something. The Sabres have it at center ice. With a blast! No!
He zips that inches wide of the post. The goaltender would have no chance on that. This is always so frustrating. The puck's around the net. You get yourself there. Now you bump into the net, and it bumps off the moorings. The play is whistled dead.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. A great block of that shot. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Slid to Eichel. Back and forth they go between the points. Lindholm's wonderful block. Bollig's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. The goalie gets to the bench. Still, there's time on this delayed call. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out. Buffalo's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The power play unit has connected earlier in the game. This is the biggest one thus far. Let's see how they do. Buffalo's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. He finally got it out of there.
Not looking for pretty here. That's a smart play.
Lets it go. What a reaction save.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
He gets that pass ahead in stride. Puck is thrown to Hurdle. Takes that pass from the other point man. Fires a shot. Shoots one. Terrific determination by Duchesne. Laid on to Suzuki. Point-to-point pass. And he missed it.
The Canadiens have had their chances all night long.
Cleared it out of there. The Canadiens lug that along in the defensive zone. Trying to go to Suzuki. Cut off that pass at center ice. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Montreal's in their own end and shifting gears. We're down to the seconds when the clock seems to move the fastest. In the slot. Outstanding glove on a shot that changed direction.
With 50 assists, you know that his teammates are just clamoring to get on his line. He's an excellent passer of the puck.
One last risky attempt to get back in this game. You pull the goalie, put an extra man out, and you should win the faceoff or you're in trouble. That's terrific goaltending.
That is a great display of goaltending there, Doc.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. A great face-off win at just the right time. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Goes back deep for him. To Reinhardt. Nice tip of the pass. Using the point. He's got it. Taken away.
Lindholm's pass gets picked off there, Doc. There was room to make the play, but they've been misfiring all night.
Net empty. Score! And for him, that is a big 4-0 in the goal column.
That one should put the icing on the cake.
Time to go home. The empty netter will wrap this thing up.
Sabres score.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. It is a calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.